King and Conqueror. Emotional alchemy for leaders in the AI age. Leadership is not born in comfort, it is forged in fire. Harold Godwinson and William of Normandy did not meet in a boardroom, they met on battlefields. But what if I told you their struggles speak to every CEO, every innovator, every leader today? The battlefield has changed, from Hastings to the boardroom, from swords to algorithms. But the psychology of power, resilience, and conquest remains the same. The comfort trap. We think comfort is safety. But comfort is the prelude to defeat. Harold believed his crown was secure, yet William prepared in discomfort. Across the channel, training, building alliances, sharpening his claim. Leaders today. They sit in their castles of quarterly earnings, blind to the storms brewing outside. The lesson: if you only rule for today, tomorrow destroys you. Cognitive science tells us the brain mistakes stability for safety. But history shows us, safety is an illusion. Progress belongs to those willing to live with uncertainty. Cowards die many times before their deaths. The valiant never taste of death but once. Julius Caesar. Emotional alchemy, EQ. Leadership is not just conquest, it is empathy weaponized. Shakespeare gave us Lady Macbeth whispering ambition, but history gave us Edith whispering wisdom. Emotional alchemy, EQ, is not weakness. It is the steel that bends armies without drawing swords. Today, leaders who listen, who embed empathy into governance, scale further than tyrants who demand obedience. Give sorrow words. The grief that does not speak knits up the o'erwrought heart and bids it break. Macbeth, subscribe to join the emotional alchemists. Sustainable leadership is not extraction. It is stewardship. William's conquest could have burned England, but he embedded law, order, the Doomsday Book. He codified continuity. That's SSQ, sustainable social intelligence. The leaders who endure are not plunderers, but guardians of systems larger than themselves. Hannah Arendt once said, "Power corresponds to the human ability not just to act, but to act in concert." William understood this. Do our leaders today? AIQ. AI-empowered IQ, here's our twist. Harold and William had armies. We have algorithms. AI is the new weapon, the new ship, the new battlefield. But AI without EQ and SSQ. It becomes tyranny, scale without stewardship, data without empathy. AI must be governed as Harold wished to govern, with foresight, as William did with the Doomsday Book, codifying, organizing, preparing for the seventh generation. O brave new world, that has such people in tea. The Tempest. So here is your choice. Be Harold, waiting in comfort, surprised by the storm. Or be William, embracing discomfort, mastering new tools, rewriting the rules of power. The Power Matrix. EQ plus SSQ plus AIQ. Leaders who master it will conquer. Sustainable leadership is not extraction. It is stewardship, emotional alchemy, sustainable social intelligence, AI-powered IQ. This is the Power Matrix. The leaders who master it will not just survive, they will conquer. Which will you be? Subscribe. Share. Join the emotional alchemists. Because tomorrow is already here.